Hello everyone, welcome back to How to Tech. Today we're going to be looking into the taskbar and how to change it depending on how you prefer it. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel to get us into that algorithm. Feel free to drop a like and to give us a comment if you have any questions or if you have any suggestions for future videos. So what we're going to do first things first is we're going to right click down here on the taskbar and we're going to go to taskbar settings. These chat and task view are both on by default in Windows 11. I don't use them, so I usually turn them off. Widgets are such as this temperature down here. You can turn these off as well, but I like knowing how cold it is or hot it is. Here's the search bar, and you can turn this off. I think the search bar is always helpful. If you do turn the search bar off, you can still press the Windows key and search for items here. I just leave it on so I can search directly into here. It makes it a little easier. So for system tray icons, these are these icons down here in the bottom right. I don't use any of them, but if you do, that's where they are. So under other system tray icons, you can manually add applications to your taskbar from here. As you can see, these ones are all off, but if you click on it, see how this is already added here, so it won't add it. The way that you can add this manually is if you have a tab open, you right click and you can press pin to taskbar. I already have it pinned, so it's showing only unpin, but if I go ahead and unpin it, now you can see that the pin to taskbar is an option. So we'll go ahead and pin that. So for these ones, this will pin it to the tray. So the tray is this little caret here, and this will bring up all of the applications that are currently running. So if you don't want to see this here, then you'll go ahead and click it off. So the tray will be opened here, but any items that you select here will show as their own icon. So if I wanted these items down here to show over here as well, click it here, and now you'll see it shows up here. So we're going to go ahead and turn these off because we don't need to see them. So now we're going to go down here to taskbar behaviors. Here are some that are a little bit easier in earlier versions of Windows, but this is where these settings are located. So here you can automatically hide the taskbar, which will make it go away after a certain amount of time. You can also change it to left so it looks like the normal Windows 10 and how it shifts everything over to the left. If you're used to it, I have actually begun to like it in the center because it makes everything a little more accessible. You don't have to go all the way down to the bottom. So show badges in taskbar apps. This will show you this little red number that shows you have something running on it, for instance with OBS, or if you have notifications from that application. So flashing on the taskbar, for instance, is used if you are getting an inbound call or if something actively is trying to alert you. Show my taskbar on all displays. You can't see my other monitor, but this will turn off the taskbar to any monitor that is not marked as your main display.